This building is absolutely fantastic, and it's steeped, and I mean steeped in history, from the 1800s to modern day. But we're going to be looking at World War I, World War II. Grade 2 listed building with loads of history. So let's go and have a look. So, here we are at Ryecroft Hall, like I said before, grade 2 listed building. Down these steps here, it leads down to the cellar. It says telephone. Well, it probably was a bit later after the war. So Second World War down here, people was actually fighting to save lives down here. It was all happening down here in Ryecroft Hall's basements. People was down here, and you got a laugh thinking about it. We had ambulance crews, we had crews doing messenger services, which was called the suicide squad, and we had one main room, which was the control room, where nobody was allowed in unless he was part of this team, and this team was good. If we had a bombing, we was covered. If we had gas attacks, we was covered. We had the wardens, we was covered. We had the police, we had, sorry to say this, mortuary phone numbers, places for the mortuaries. Everything was happening down here, and it was helping save World War II. And these people, I take my hat off to them, because these was absolutely fantastic. They were doing a job which was just normal for them. But I tell you what, for me, they did a fantastic job. They saved people's lives here. If there's a fire, we had the fire. We had the ambulance all down here. It was all ready. It was all in one cluster, organised by one man who had a lot to deal with. There's a lot of bombings going on in Tameside and Manchester, and this place down here covered a lot of it. That's your World War II story from this little room down here. So here we are back in time now to World War I in Ryecroft Hall. This was actually an hospital in the First World War. So soldiers from the Somme that was injured would have been fetched in, made better, looked after, fed well by the community as well as the Red Cross, because the Red Cross took it over, but it still needed the community, our community, to come and help, which they did. And now you know that this place has got some history with it. We've got World War II downstairs, World War I upstairs. So there was over 100 beds here in this place, not just in here, but in other rooms downstairs. So there's something to think of next time you come to Ryecroft Hall. Just remember all them soldiers that was in here fighting for the country.